Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm George Conley with Scratch Golf Tips, and today we're going to be talking about the effortless golf swing. Now, most people who have any interest in golf are somewhat obsessed with the idea of an effortless golf swing, having a golf swing that just seems simple. We've seen people like Collin Morikawa, Fred Couples, Max Homa, Ernie Els have these big, easy golf swings, and how do they make it so effortless? Now, the simple and very important answer to that question is your swing rhythm or your tempo. For those unfamiliar, your swing rhythm or tempo is just the time relationship between your backswing and your transition swing. So if you have very fast tempo, you have a quick backswing like Jon Rahm or a Matt Fitzpatrick, and if you have a slower tempo, you take it away very slowly and deliberately like Xander Schauffele or Max Homa. Alright, so we know that tempo is what creates the effortless golf swing. How can we actively work on tempo? Personally, a drill that I really like is a forward and backward drill where you have the club on the ground and then you swing it forward just about up to your hip, and then you begin your takeaway and it flows a little bit more through transition. I'll have a video of that drill on your screen now. A lot of other people like to have a metronome in their head where they go 1, 2, 3, and they have the club back and they bring it down 1, 2. Some people work with that. I've noticed that there are especially people who have great rhythm. Perhaps you play an instrument or you grew up playing instruments. If you have a sense of rhythm, having that metronome internally can really promote an effortless golf swing. Additionally, something as simple as thinking of a golfer in your takeaway who has a very slow, deliberate takeaway has helped a lot of people. I know that myself personally, when I wanted to slow down my takeaway and create this image and the swing feeling of a more effortless golf swing, I would always think about Collin Morikawa's golf swing. We all know that Collin Morikawa has a very deliberate swing, but he really, through transition, shallows the club out nicely, plays a nice baby fade, and it's a very solid, effortless, and most importantly, repeatable golf swing. Another drill you can do to create good movement throughout the backswing and in transition is the step drill. So to do the step drill, you can stand up as if you're hitting a shot as normal, and then you take your front foot and bring it all the way back to your back foot so that those 2 feet are touching and your club is ahead of you. And then when you move into your backswing, you bring those hands back, and then in transition, you bring that front foot and you step into it, almost like a baseball player steps into a shot. And that's a great way to not really work on the takeaway, but work on the movement into that downswing to create a really smooth and complete golf swing that so many people really want to have. And above everything else, if you're really looking to have an effortless golf swing, you need to practice it. There's no way around it. When you really want to work on something in the golf swing, you want to improve your consistency, you want to improve the way your swing feels, the way it looks, the results that come from the club face, you need to put in the time and the effort. And it's not always, great for the average weekend warrior who doesn't have a ton of time, but you need to learn how to manage your expectations. But if you're really committed to creating this effortless golf swing, if you have this image in your mind, then go to the range and put in that work. And this is especially important to do while you're on the range, film yourself. When you film yourself, you can get very instantaneous feedback from an external point of view on how you're looking. Now, when we're talking about an effortless golf swing, this is especially important because you know an effortless golf swing when you see it, but you don't know what those people feel. So you need to see your own swing from an objective point of view. Film yourself from behind and from caddy view just to get a few different angles, and continuously film yourself as you're going through this process. You can upload it or you can just look at it on your camera roll, but compare where you're at throughout the sessions, throughout time. And if you can't really see a difference on your screen in your filming, and you can't feel a difference in your swing, and you're not scoring any different, then it's time to take a different approach. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the effortless golf swing. Do you think it's attainable? Do you think it should be attained? Do you think it's something that people should go after or not? Leave it all in the comment section below. We read and respond to all the comments on these YouTube videos. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating, which shows me that you enjoyed it and it helps YouTube show this video to more people. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out our other videos if you're actively looking to improve your golf. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Play well and take care.